What's up, guys and girls? Tony here from Work Hard, Game Harder. I'm going to do a little update, a how-to video to install this CSF 3328 all aluminum radiator, which is thicker than the older radiator. That's the old one there. And the problem with these ones is the inlets, the outlet on the bottom where the transmission lines go in, they tend to leak. I try to tighten it up. There's no tightening them up. I broke the inside core, so I ended up opting for the all aluminum, which is a little bit bigger and a lot better cooling. I want to give you guys a little how-to video so that way you guys understand how to put them in. I don't see too many videos on YouTube, but there's a cut pin down here. You unscrew, but there's a plug at the bottom. Put a little hose on there. Unscrew this, drain it out. There's a hose port there, a hose port here on the top. And you just take the bottom two lines off. And then on the front of it, there's a screw right here and a screw right here. And you push it back, and there's two more because you have your transmission cooler that's actually sandwiched. If you can see it, sandwiched in between there. That's right there. Because you got two tranny lines running up along the side. Now here's the other thing. You guys got, there's one hose here, there's one hose there, one coming from, see that blue hose right there? It's metal. See the hose way at the bottom? There's actually three hoses for this. Don't do what I did and take everything off and go and buy everything from the parts store assuming that the pipes are right. They were wrong. I ended up getting like 5 sets. Make sure when you take them off that you got the right set when you go to swap them. And the other thing is, when you take all this apart, you take the air cleaner hose off. Right there where that blue cap is the thermostat. You might as well change that too. Get yourself some new worm clamps. Then the other ones are pretty rusty and they tend to not hold up as well. And then you got these two posters, one here and one here. Then there's a fan. Once you get, there's a bottom plate on this plastic shroud. You get underneath there, you pull that off first, and this whole top piece slides out. Then you take the fan out. Then you can push everything forward and get the other screws, pull it out, and you slide the new one in place. Now here's the difference with this aluminum rad. See these pins that screw in there here? There's a bracket right here. Now on the older one, see how it's pretty much in the middle? This bracket on the new one's way back here. So it pushes the radiator up closer to the fan. And you got to be careful because that fan will dig into your new rad. So what I did was I was running it and I could hear it hitting, so I took it back apart and I cut it out so that way it's guaranteed not to hit. So plus, I don't know if you guys can see it, for $60, it's right here. I got a new clutch for my fan. It's pretty old. It has 100,000 miles on it. So other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. Take it out the same way you put it in. Though bleeding it, you take the rad cap off and you start to fill it. You got your fill tank over here. Put a funnel in it, and what I did was I took some duct tape and wrapped it around the bottom of it. And just get yourself a bigger one, so that way you let the truck run and let it burp, and you keep squeezing the lines. You wrap your heater core lines, and you'll finally get it to burp, and then you fill up your reservoir tank too. And you'll finally run your heater core on low, going on high. Turn your heater on low, I should say. Other than that, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Take your time, And I'll tell you what, since I put this one in, I wasn't really having any cooling issues, but my temperature runs a lot cooler. And the only thing I am going to do here in the future is I'm going to take that training cooler out. It's in the middle. It's sandwiched in between these two, the AC condenser and the radiator. I'm going to take that out and I'm going to put it down the side here. So there's the AC fan right there. I'm going to put it on this side so that way it's not sandwiched in between the other two. We get better airflow. Yeah, if you guys got any questions, let me know. Yeah, this radiator, I think I paid $4.20 for it off a local rag guy. You can get it a little cheaper online, I think for like $3.50, but I needed mine right away because I broke mine. So, but yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be happy to help you guys. Stay safe, stay gaming. If you like, subscribe, thumbs up.